So today, we're gonna be hyper boosting the assassin. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be using the Warlord Enchanter's Treant to buff up the assassin to see how much damage he can do in one turn. Can we actually do it? We shall see. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Straight into it, and of course we're going to be doing the classic challenge. I am low on gems a little bit, so we're going to be doing a classic challenge just to conserve my gems a little bit. And I do want to apologize to you guys for not uploading a video yesterday. I was actually not feeling that well. I had a stomach virus or something, whatever it was, and I was not feeling well at all. Like, it was rough. Wow, we can actually push the assassin towards somebody and deal damage. 158 to his assassin, but now his assassin, he missed. No way he missed. Wow, he actually missed. I'm actually surprised. Let's try to take out his assassin. We should be able to take out his assassin right here. We did not take out his assassin. We can still hyper boost my assassin though, but I cannot do it in his turn. It has to be on somebody else's turn. Ooh, I mean, he can take out the Enchantress if he wants to. He can. Let's try to take out his Mice Bandit. I cannot deal with his Mice Bandit. So let's do that. There you go. His Mice Bandit is dead, but he may take out my assassin with his Blaze. Hopefully he doesn't, because I would like to hyper boost. I would like to hyper boost. Oh no. Please take out the Enchantress. That's fine. He just took out the Enchantress, that's fine. And we can actually pull it off onto the Blaze if the Assassin gets the buff. No! Oh my gosh, guys, why am I not getting lucky here? 257. How much buff does it give? 65. How much will that be? Will it be like 312 or 322? It's something like that. But 257, I can't complain about that. That's actually quite a bit of damage. The Treant gets the buff. I cannot do much about that, sadly. Can we double hit his Treant? We did double hit his Treant. Okay, his Treant died. Okay, so we should win this match. Should. We don't know for sure. So he's gonna try to hit the Treant and the Warlord. He misses the Warlord. Okay. That is fine with me. That is fine with me. So we'll take out his Blaze for sure. Don't think we're gonna be able to go towards the assassin because the Treant is too heavy. But there you go. It should be one hit to take out his assassin, and we should win. Sadly, that was not a proper hyper boost, but the assassin did 257 damage. So we're gonna keep that in mind. We're going to still attempt on breaking the Barbarian's record, which is literally my first hyper boost video, and it's actually still winning when it comes to the highest damage dealt, which is 318, I think it was. Still a lot of damage. Still a lot of damage. But there you go, guys. We actually won the first match. Did not hyper boost the assassin properly, but we did win the first match, so this means we actually have more attempts on doing it. So my Treant actually got the buff, and we can actually push the assassin upwards. If we double hit the vampire, that would be pretty sick. We did not double hit the vampire. We took out his vampire. He's gotta be so mad. We took out his vampire first turn with a damage reduction. That is hilarious. So he is going to quadruple hit the assassin. Oh! Wow, he hit the assassin 5 times. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. I don't think it's worth it to try to hyper boost the assassin anymore. We could try to push the paladin towards the assassin. We may miss though. We may miss, but we're going to attempt it anyways by doing it like here. There you go. We actually hit the paladin right there, and it actually hit everybody. The paladin took the assassin's hit, and everybody else got hit with the Enchantress. Pretty good play. Going after the Enchantress, interesting. Oh, he's going to give the defensive buff towards his Wraith. Understood. My assassin is still alive. That is actually pretty funny. Can we enchant my assassin then? We did not, but we still did damage to his paladin and the blacksmith. He is probably going to heal up the blacksmith, give the defensive buff towards the paladin, and of course take out my assassin, which sucks. But that is totally fine. I'm just going to hope that either the Warlord or the Enchantress gets the buff. The Enchantress does get the buff here, so we should be able to deal damage to the paladin and hopefully even the blacksmith. Oh, that was enough to take out his paladin. Wow. Okay. So my Enchantress may die here. Unless I don't think he can quadruple hit the Warlord, which is good. He did not take out my Enchantress, thankfully. So we can definitely do this. Ooh! 201 damage to his blacksmith. That's actually hilarious. I could have probably went after the Wraith, but why not, right? Okay, so this is going to be difficult now. He should not be able to quadruple hit. He did quadruple hit the Treant. Of course he did. I would need to try to push my troops out of the way. Get close to the wall so that way he does not continuously hit the Treant like that. So let's see if we can push the Treant out of the way. We did push the Treant out of the way, so he should not be able to multi-hit the Treant 4 times. Okay, there you go, yep. Okay, so the Treant does get the buff. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, we were actually able to double hit the Wraith, and now he just needs 1 hit to die. The Warlord should survive the attack. And this should be another good game. There you go. Yep, the Warlord should survive this attack. We're going to get the buff. The Treant actually survived the attack. That's actually hilarious. And there you go, guys. We won yet again another match. Sadly, we did not hyper boost the assassin again. Or, yeah, we did not hyper boost the assassin again. Yeah. Sorry, I cannot speak. Like always, I cannot speak English, guys. I tried to. But we're gonna go to the 3rd match. Still attempting this hyper boost properly. Should we just enchant the assassin and hope for the best? Bruh. We did not even enchant the assassin. We just hit his enchantress. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. If we take out his enchantress, he's not gonna like that. I don't think this is gonna be enough to take out his enchantress, though. We did triple hit his Wraith, so I'm happy with that. And he is probably just going to enchant his Treant. My assassin just died. Okay. That sucks. But we can still win this. My enchantress got the buff. I actually did not want that. Can we enchant the Treant? That is the question. I think we can. There you go. And we actually took out his enchantress, which means the paladin and the Wraith will not get the buff. That's good. Especially the Wraith. I do not want the Wraith getting the buff. So my enchantress did her job, thankfully. He is going to heal up the Wraith to full health. Interesting play. Interesting play. Sadly, my enchantress did not get the buff. So we're just going to, I guess, do this. We might be able to double hit the Wraith. We were able to double hit the Wraith. And my troops are kind of protected. However, he can actually attack the Warlord with a little bit more damage. And the Enchantress, nicely done. With buffing up the Treant. Let's actually push the Warlord upwards. Hopefully it'll hit the Wraith and the Treant. We did not hit anybody. Bruh. Bros, we seriously did not hit anybody with that. I am mad. We are definitely not playing well. Of course, he is going to buff the Paladin. May even take him out. Yep, he did. He actually quadruple hit the Warlord. That sucks. I needed to deal damage. And of course, I did not perform that. Can we double hit the Treant and then hit the Wraith? That would be pretty sick. We did not, again, hit anybody. What is going on? I'm literally completely missing my plays. Okay, we're just going to surrender, man. I don't know what happened. I literally missed 2 plays. I cannot believe that just happened. So I don't know if we would have hit, we could have still won. I don't know. I just completely whiffed 2 plays, and I'm mad about that. So he's probably just going to push the Sentinel around just to deal damage. So we're going to see if we can enchant my assassin just to get things rolling, you know. So let's see if we can do it. There you go. We enchanted the assassin. All right, so first step is complete. My assassin goes next, so I cannot perform the hyper boost right now. We can enchant my Treant though. I cannot speak. That pumpkin play was very good. Let's see if we can do this, and of course hit the farmer. Nope, we actually did hit the druid and the sentinel. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Now, can the assassin get the buff here? Can the assassin get the buff? No. So let's just take out the farmer. We'll just take out the farmer. We also took out his druid. Oh, yes. There you go. We can still perform the hyper boost. We still can. I just need a good line of sight here somehow. We're probably not going to be able to do it in this turn, though. So, let's see. The assassin gets the buff. Come on, guys. Come on. How unlucky can I get? 276, man. 276, and that is without the Treant's buff. I cannot perform it. It's difficult. My enchantress just died, but that is fine. That is totally okay with me. My assassin got the buff again. Bruh. Why can't I do it whenever it is like the Treant's turn, you know? I don't think this is going to be enough speed to get to the assassin. It was. Wow, we actually just won there. Okay, so again, did not perform the hyper boost. That sucks, man. We're winning. That's good, but I would like to perform this hyper boost. So, round 4. All right, so we can actually enchant the assassin here. We could try to take out his Mice Bandit. Can we? This would be pretty nice if we can actually perform it. The Mice Bandit is still alive! No way! No way the Mice Bandit is still alive. He just double hit the Treant, that's fine. That is fine. But yes, I would like to take out his Mice Bandit for sure. Also hit his Bomber. There you go for 110 damage. Alright, so now my Treant goes next. So I'm just going to hope that the assassin actually gets the hyper boost and we can actually perform it. Probably perform it onto the Bomber if the Bomber has enough health. No, the Bomber does not have enough health. We could try to perform it on the Wraith, maybe? Of course, we did not get the hyper boost. Oh my gosh, guys. How unlucky can I get? We'll just hit the Warlord and enchant my Warlord. Well, at least we should be able to do that. There you go. Oh, actually, we just did every damage to everybody, so can't complain about that. We could still perform the hyper boost onto the Warlord since the Warlord is healthy. We can actually see how much damage we are doing if the Bomber survives. The Bomber did survive. Okay. The Assassin gets the buff. Guys! Come on! We're not going to be able to do it. Okay, so there goes the Bomber. That's good. We don't want the Bomber. However, my Assassin is probably going to die if he pushes the Assassin towards the Dynamite. Or he pushes the Dynamite towards the Assassin. And yes, he did. Actually, he did not. He did not. Hoo-wee! He did not. The Assassin got the buff. Guys, come on. Why can't I do it? We'll just do this. But why can't we do it? We actually did perform the hyper boost, but onto the Wraith, not onto the Warlord. I'm mad. We're actually having a tough time trying to hyper boost. For some reason, we cannot pull it off. We cannot pull it off. We'll just win the match here. We just need a double hit, and bada bing, bada boom, and there you go. So, still struggling to hyper boost. We just need to get lucky with the Warlord, man. The Warlord should not be random. The Warlord should definitely not be random. It should be like, you know, the Huntress. Whenever the Huntress first came out, her ability was at random, but now it's in the cycle. You know, speed, attack, and defense. So it should be the same way with the Warlord. It should go in order. Let's actually just deal damage to his assassin. If we can deal damage to his assassin. There you go. And double hitting his treant. That's good. He may take out my enchanters and the assassin right now. Yeah, he can definitely do that. Well done. Well done. Well friggin' done. Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Can we hit the Wraith as well? There you go. Double hitting the Wraith. Okay. And his assassin should be dead. There we go. Alright. So we still have a decent chance. We actually have a decent chance on winning this one. It's just I cannot perform anything. Cannot perform the hyper boost. Okay, thankfully his enchantress did not hit anybody because he was actually buffed. Do this and push it towards the Wraith. Okay, we can actually win this one. He actually took out both of my troops in his first turn, and we are still going to win. That's actually pretty funny. Enchanting the Wraith is probably not going to do anything. He will do it. He will still do it because he just bounced. Can we hit the Enchantress? And never mind. We don't need to. He surrendered. All right. So that match, I was not even close to enchant or to hyper boost the assassin. This is tough, dude. This is tough. Can we just do it? Can we just do it? Please. Please, I'm begging you. We're actually having a tough time to find an opponent now. No way. Come on. All right. I'll be right back, guys. And there you go. We actually found an opponent. Turkish Nation. Okay, so I faced this clan so many times, and they are really good. They are really good. Because, of course, he does have a meta deck with the Paladin, which is a very interesting addition. He is going to push the Huntress downwards to try to deal damage to me. And he does perform it quite well. Quite well. Can we... I don't think we're going to be able to enchant. We could try to enchant the assassin just to get things ready. There you go. And we did damage to his blaze, so I can't complain about that. Alright, so the Huntress does get her attack buff. If we could perform this right now. Nope, we cannot. Because the treant is out of the way. Well, so we can definitely do this. Disenchant the treant and then of course hit the Huntress. 152 damage. Okay. He may take out my treant though if we just continuously burns. If the assassin gets the buff, we're gonna have to attempt it. We're gonna have to attempt it by using the treant. Push it with the treant and hope for the best that we can actually hit someone. If the treant survive, of course. Don't be... Okay. We can... Come on, please. The treant gets the buff. Bruh. The treant gets the buff. Can we perform it? We just demolished his troops, though. We just demolished his troops. Okay. We cannot perform the hyper boost this turn. Because the assassin does go next. We could push the enchanters downwards to hit the blaze. Oh my gosh, how do we do that? This guy's gotta be mad. This guy has to be mad. Okay. So the treant dies, so of course I cannot hyper boost anymore. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is tough. This is really tough. Can we take out his blaze just so that we can actually be sure that we're gonna win? There you go. We actually hit the Paladin somehow. And there you go, guys. We actually won this match against a good meta deck with an interesting Paladin in the mix. And we are at 6-1. Okay. Okay, can't complain about that. We do have a couple of more attempts. We actually found an opponent very quick too. So we do have a couple of more attempts. This guy has a genie, bitch. It's a very interesting addition. His mice bandit goes first. That's not good. So we can enchant the assassin and then hope that the assassin gets the buff, because then the treant is going to go next. So hopefully everything goes according to plan. Ouch, that sucks. But we can still enchant. We can still enchant the assassin. Actually, let's just hit the mice bandit towards, or yeah, hit the assassin towards the mice bandit. Mice bandit is dead. All right. So that's one less troop that we gotta worry about. Now we're gonna have to hope that my assassin gets the buff, and then we can perform the hyper boost properly. He is going after the enchantress, which it gives me a little bit of breathing space. No, he just switched his. He just changed his mind. Now he's going for the treant and the assassin. The assassin is still alive. Okay. The assassin did not get the buff, bruh. Can you? Well, I wasn't gonna be able to do it, I think. We just hit the genie towards the enchantress. Oh my gosh. Guys, why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? Depending on how this goes, we could probably still go for the hyper boost if the assassin survives, of course. Nope. 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 That did not work at all. So the Warlord got the buff. I don't think we're going to be able to hit the Jaguar, so we're just going to make sure that we actually take out both of these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada... Oh, the treant gets a hit too. That was actually quite lucky. He can definitely get a double hit onto the treant, but the treant should survive the attack. He should definitely be able to survive. Even a third hit is not going to survive. 1, 2... The fire just took him out. Okay, so that's a little bit painful. But I think I need a double hit onto his Jaguar and we will win. And I think we do have a good line of sight to actually perform that play. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Hoo-wee! There you go, guys. Yet again, another win. Okay. We have an amazing run. We have an amazing run. That's for sure. But we are not performing the hyper boost. This is probably gonna be like the Naga video. That it's tough. It's tough, dude. It's tough. We are not performing the hyper boost because the Warlord does not want to enchant the assassin whenever I have a good play. But we still have a couple of more attempts. We just need to actually perform it properly. My assassin gets the buff. So let's actually enchant the enchantress, or enchant the assassin here. 122 to the treant, can't complain about that. Wraith gets the buff, that's actually good, because he's gonna have to push a troop towards the Wraith, and he's probably not gonna be able to do it. So, can we... The Warlord does get the buff. We can do this. Double hit the enchantress, triple hit the enchantress, and double hitting the treant. Okay. His treant got the buff, so he's definitely going to push my Warlord towards the treant. No, he's going for the enchantment. Is this guy trying to hyper boost the Wraith? This guy's trying to hyper boost the Wraith. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found a person that's trying to hyper boost. I don't think we're going to be able to hit the... Hopefully we can hit the Warlord. There you go. The Wraith thankfully did not get the buff, but we're probably going to lose all of my troops. He might get a monster kill here. He might get a monster kill. This guy's trying to hyper boost his Wraith. 239. Oh, does he win? Hoo-wee. Thankfully, he did not go through. It did not go through. So my assassin does get the buff. Can we just take out his Warlord, I guess? We might not be able to. No, can we hit the Warlord one more time? Nope. So he's going to take out my Warlord. That way the assassin cannot use his ability, which obviously it makes sense. And of course he's going to hit the... Oh, wow. Good game. Good game. We are not going to win this one anymore. Of course, I did not hyper boost. So what's the point of continuing on? That's a good game. A hyper boost Wraith. I can't believe people are using my hyper boost. Idea. This is a close one. So we are facing now pretty much the same deck, only this time he does not have the Warlord. He has the Paladin to heal, which is pretty interesting. He is going to enchant the Wraith and his Paladin. Okay. So let's enchant the Assassin. Let's enchant the Assassin, deal damage to his Enchantress. Ooh! And of course, his Treant. Now, we can definitely perform the Hyper Boost if the Assassin gets the buff here. I need the Assassin to get the buff and I'll be able to perform the Hyper Boost. Please, let me get this Hyper Boost. Let me get the Hyper Boost. He fails to attack. Yep, he fails to get a hit on. Please, the Assassin. Oh, why? Why can't we get the Assassin buffed? So we just took out his Treant. We cannot hyper boost the Assassin. I could not hyper boost the Assassin. Like, bruh. Seriously? He was going to heal up the Enchantress. Very interesting play. Okay, so can we just deal damage to the Enchantress, maybe and take her out? We did not. The Enchantress does go next, so thankfully, she's not scary. He'll probably heal up the Enchantress again. Okay, this guy's actually performing very well. Let's see if we can just deal damage to his Paladin. We did. So I can't complain about that damage. And now, thankfully, I think we have an angle that he's not going to be able to take out the Assassin and the Enchantress in one hit. He's actually going for the heal and taking out the Treant and the Warlord. Bruh, this is tough. We could not hyper boost the Assassin. To save my life, we could not hyper boost the Assassin. This is tough. This was tough. We're probably gonna have to attempt it another time, but we couldn't do it. No matter how much I tried, we could not get lucky to hyper boost the Assassin. We were close, but we could not get the Warlord to buff the Assassin when I needed to. It was a good run. But the luck was not on my side. It was definitely not on my side, and I'm mad. I'm mad about it. But it's not my first rodeo. That was actually, I did multiple attempts on it, and we're just going to call it quits there. I do apologize that we could not hyper boost the Assassin properly, but regardless, I do believe that this is a good video overall. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. It was a lot of fun. We did get to 7 wins, so I can't complain about 7 wins in a run. I can't speak. But yeah, I could not perform the hyper boosted Assassin. We were close to, but we did not get lucky. We're probably gonna do it some other time, but you guys recommended me multiple heroes to hyper boost, so we're definitely going to do that very soon. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.